What's going on? Good afternoon. We ain't done and we just not getting started with the fun. Hope you're ready. Let's go ahead and get it started.
It's LowtierGod and I play Urine. Online, I'm always angry compared to everybody else.
Wow, you don't say.
I'm always raging. This is what Street Fighter brought me to. This competition, it means absolutely everything to me.
You don't say. And for Street Fighter 5, huh? Alright.
I just gotta thank the trolls for this. I gotta thank the trolls for this. I can't believe that I'm actually here.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta thank the trolls. The trolls got enough eyes on them to be able to go to that house for the FG corny that he claimed he ain't want to be at.
Are you the LowtierGod?
Yeah, that's exactly
the real LowtierGod.
Who else would I be?
Well, I seem to remember some stuff you've been saying about me on the internet.
Basically, translation, I'm looking forward to clapping those cheeks. No Diddy. Wait, well, Diddy's not, it'd be Paul still, because you know the Diddy stuff didn't come out yet. But basically what she's saying is, get ready, that salt is about to get spilled.
Oh, damn.
Damn right.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Get him. I don't remember.
Accusations.
It's okay, don't worry. I'll refresh your memory. I'm Tasty Steve.
Y'all know the background on Steve's name? Yeah, bro, he got. You know how when you got a group of people or friends or associates and somebody mess around and call you something, they just stick? Yeah, he got stuck with that. He was like, man, don't be calling me Tasty. Yeah, well, yep, as you can see, it didn't matter what he said. That's what they're gonna call him. And yeah, I don't know. I think the co-host was hitting on him when he called him that, so it makes it even worse. But y'all know how I go, man. If somebody's like, yeah, man, that's Jackson. It's like, my name is John. Yeah, that's Jackson right there. It's just too late, fool. You got named, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. You got name assaulted. ain't no changing it, bro. Ain't no changing it. That's just your name now, and you just gotta accept it. So now he's that guy.
Royalty, you heard the trumpet. And I'm his illustrious sidekick.
Wow, illustrious sidekick. Calm down there, Mr. Renown. You over here throwing out college words on him. This is a gaming tournament, partner.
Hey Jam, how's it going, everybody?
Hey! Tasty Steve and Sajam in the house. Seeing those two guys kind of just legitimizes everything that this is actually real.
What's funny is he could say like he's acting or he really wasn't that excited to be there, but the side note to that is he's a really bad actor. He's not a good actor. He thinks he's a good actor, but he's a bad actor. So the fact that he's acting like this right here, right now, I don't believe he's acting. He looked like he's actually excited to be there.
LowtierGod.
I'm just better than you.
The speeches don't matter.
He is absolutely correct. It is the claps that matter.
What matters is if you can pull off the victory.
That is crazy. LowtierGod has, you know,
Man, he obnoxious. Even the way he chew gum is obnoxious. Like, man, he like a manifestation of irritation.
biggest mouth, maybe the biggest mouth in the FGC.
All right, let's cut to the chase. Let's get it.
If you lose, but the first person to 5 victories, 5 2 full rounds won, will stay in the house.
I'm so happy he picked that outfit.
Oh wow, traits up already.
Traits up already. Jump in, he got the down 2 into the flash kick.
A sonic boom and a flash kick.
Nice pressure already.
Wow, you see, yeah, the corner pressure early. V skill is so important for it.
Should've just took the button on the jump and tried to go for something.
Now, I don't know if you saw the Street Fighter 4 one with that pressure. So I guess they gave him the info about him being weak with the fireballs, but see, here's the problem. He's not utilizing any pressure. So yeah, you are using the fireballs, but what kind of pressure are you putting him under? You can see Rob, yeah, he may throw, but he's moving forward. You see that? See how he's pressing forward as he's throwing them sonic booms and putting in pressure? Lastly, Street Fighter 5 is a much better game than 4. I know people might have to have their opinions, I get it, but the 5 looks better and it looks like it feels better as a game as a whole. Like that, it's a much better game.
An unorthodox style from Rob. He's like fighting a little bit closer, like more in the pocket than I'd expect from Guile in this matchup, but it's still sort of working out.
And Guile is, like we've always stated this before, Guile doesn't play too much differently than he has over the years. And he's typically...
And see, that was another thing discussed from the last match as well, is anti-airs. Rob knows how weak he is, so he could literally just sit there and bully him with the sonic booms and anti-air him when he comes across the screen. But as of now, Rob hasn't even been using his kit. It ain't even necessary because his Urian is just too weak. He's too weak with Urian.
Activates his V trigger and there's the throw. He set him up, right? He went for all those different upside down kicks, which beat throw. So
reacted to upside down kick and then going for the throw is definitely what you look for. Definitely
it's like classic Street Fighter, right? You condition your opponent, you get them to sort of expect a certain scenario to happen over and over, and then, you know, you just mix it up. That's how you have to do it.
Oh, crush counter.
So Rob is just spamming these booms, just flash kicking me, and I'm just stuck. And I'm feeling really pressured at the moment.
What, bro? That's Slayer gameplay. You know how you like it.
Another one.
Believe it!
To make this V-trigger 2 count just yet. The armor is so useful, big jump. Yeah, and he gets that extension. He doesn't get that with Aegis, so something new with this V-trigger.
And trying to get a little
armor, yeah.
Goes through again, goes for a reset. No flash kick coming from Rob TV, another throw. Once again, a bad situation for LowtierGod. He's in the corner.
Ooh, headbutt, but it was too late, didn't matter. V-trigger not gonna be a threat now. You can just kind of move back at this position with Guile and fight from this screen. Yeah, this is sort of no flash kick. Oh, and he fights down with the...
And see, here he did a lot better with putting the pressure on, but the problem is he didn't mix it up. You know, he didn't mix it up. He kept trying to come with the shoulder rush and then the shoulder rush, and that's not enough. With Rob, you're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to mix him up. You should have jumped or something. You could have did anything else. Use more of your kit, but trying to just rinse, repeat, move him is not gonna happen.
Down jab. He wasn't having it. He was not trying to block right there, swinging.
Such a smart challenge right there. Dashing in is typically what you want to do in this matchup because you want to close that distance a lot faster. But Rob TV at the ready, challenging with those crouching jabs.
Yeah, and really just not letting him establish the game he wants to play, right? Throw booms, walk behind it, flat, upside down.
See that proper pressure. See, Guile, you cannot sit stagnant with no Guile. Like, you're gonna have to put moves on Guile. You're gonna have to do something to advance, because just standing there with Guile, that's a no-no. You're asking to get punished.
Right, it's like, okay, well, I can use the armor to get in against Guile, but in practicality, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's been a big threat so far. Back throw, anything will do it. Overhead. Gotta stand up to block those. Two pretty quick games there for Rob TV.
Wow.
He legit.
Dang, that's rough. Man beat you like you stole something. That man said, nope, get out the area. That man said, nope, put your hands down. Nope, get on the ground. That man beat you up and took all your lunch money, bro. That man said, empty your backpack. Damn. And your pockets. Matter of fact, give me your socks and shoes. Good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping. Get your shoes, coat, and your hat taken, man. I had to. That Marshall was just too appropriate for this situation. It's just too appropriate.
Just said out loud that it's done.
Actually, Guilty looked kind of bored, I think, because Guilty said she wanted to beat LowtierGod earlier, and thinks like, well, now I don't even get a chance.
This man's stay getting cooked by the commentator. She like, man, I ain't even gonna get to beat him. Man, yeah, she's not.
Be careful about picking your spots and hope that all your offense works out. It's like a combination of all those things is tough to do.
Okay, using the V skill.
Yeah, trying to use the V skill. The V skill from Ed pulls you towards him, and it leaves him at advantage, so he can kind of strike first and make what he wants to have happen. But, you know, good defense from Raw TV. He just had a safe throw tech, and yeah, big jump.
And see, he knows he lacks with anti-air, so he's just disrespectfully jump kicking him, because he knows he ain't gonna anti-air. Look at that, walking just straight up on him, and there's nothing he can do about it. Man. And if you're wondering why he's getting hit, it's because he doesn't care. He's not worried about the damage he's putting on, because he knows there's no chance he can beat him. So those who may not know what's going on with the huge sign of disrespect here, it's the fact that if you see a pro player just getting hit by stupid stuff, that means they do not respect you as a player, and they're so confident in beating you, they don't even care to block. They don't even care that they take damage, because they know there's no chance that you can win.
What a V reversal to stop that pressure. And once again, Rob TV goes back on the offense and takes yet another round.
Oh, wow.
From LowtierGod.
That man feeling them claps, ain't he? I think this is when he realizes, like, man, I'm really just trash at the game. I could never really win at this game or put in the hard work just to get these W's, just to get these victories. I think I'd rather just be salty and say it's corny.
Even with the character switch, it just seems like he's still in control.
Yeah, Rob TV, you know, it's kind of one of those things where he's playing a little, he's just playing like what he wants to do, right? Very proactive.
See, what did I just say? And me, I remember this coming up, but I never really watched the whole thing. I kind of glanced at it, but didn't pay much mind to it. What did I just say? He just straight up disrespecting him because he can do whatever he want to do and he cannot stop him. And this is when LTG comes to the realization that, of course, this didn't come out of his mouth, but this is me, obviously, because I know what I'm talking about, because the announcer just said it. I haven't seen this. I'm watching this the same time you watching it if you haven't seen it. But basically, it's a difference between playing online and playing in person. He can complain all day about, man, the lag, and then, like I said, lag's doing you a favor. Because when you're actually playing people in person on the same system, you don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance. You can't do nothing with them. No ping, no nothing. You can't do nothing with them. And he know that. So this is what he chose to do. But people was in favor of him. I mean, nobody had him. If he would have won, he could have got respect. Like we said, if he actually laughed and put the work in and toned down his false arrogance and his self-grandeur that he's just this huge player that he's not. This is another thing. Oh man, and he gave that man the tea bag special. Gave that man a whole gallon of the tea bag, bro. He gave that nigga a whole gallon of tea, bro. You see what I'm saying? You brought this on yourself. Your downside, your downfall, you brought it on yourself. And we're going to proceed to cover this, and I'm going to keep going over it because you're going to accept accountability. Well, you ain't got to accept accountability. I'm going to do it anyway. Even when you do, I'm going to still rub it in. Just because you talk so high and mighty. So we just going to keep proceeding, whether you agree with it, come to terms with it, or you don't. We're going to keep doing this. So, if you kicked it with your boy this long, I appreciate you hanging with me. Links in the description, like always. But in the meanwhile, I'm out. Have a good one.